Hey, at the Commissioners, 11:25, going in for public comment. Oh, there's the police. They're getting all geared up over at the Mount Vernon. A whole bunch of people over there.
Sometime mid-December, I would say. We'll talk to you soon.
Oh, no public comment today, huh? Or they moved, did they reschedule it?
No, there is not one today or the rest of the week.
Oh, is that?
They're at a conference.
Oh, over in Spokane?
Yeah, over in Spokane.
That's where I need to be then. Well, it's going to be a nice trip. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, and I'd like to show you something here. Let me put this down here. Now, I was talking with Jack Moore yesterday, and about the computers back here that he says aren't available to the public. Right here, 0.96 of this resolution R20070276, page 1 of 12. This is page 9. And it goes on to page 10. This is 9.6. Documents available on website. Many public records are available on the county website. The records officer or assistant may direct a requester to the county website to fulfill a records request. For those who do not have access to the internet, which is me, there are public terminals at the County Administrative Building located at 1800 Continental Place, Mount Vernon. Violating my civil rights. Big time.
Okay.
So they're hiding something, and I'm going to find out what it is. And I'm not trying to be aggressive towards you or anything. I apologize if I am. But I'm just a little, this has just gone too far of them, violating my rights. So, I would like you guys to cease and desist, not allowing me to use the public accessible computers. And I don't know who this guy is, but he's sitting there recording me. So that is considered public record. Whatever he's recording on his phone and taping, this gentleman right here. Yeah. Hey, don't erase nothing on that phone because that's public record now.
Wait, hold on a minute. What do you need, man?
Don't erase that stuff on your phone. It's all public information now.
I have a phone call, dude.
Yeah, you were videoing me. You were looking at me. You were.
I'm videoing you. I could care less what you're doing, Jack.
Yeah, I know you could. I know you could. I know you could. But I care what you're doing. So I just wanted to read that to you. And I know you're not. You're just a clerk, and I apologize. You're just a receptionist. So nothing towards you. Nothing towards you at all whatsoever. So I just want to make that clear, and I apologize. And I'm not a threat to you. I don't want to feel like I'm threatening you or anything like that, because I don't want to be. I just want to be, treated like everybody else, which I'm not. Not by you, but by the other people. By this Luna Black right here. She's one of them who has violated my rights, and I'm going to read her that right now. Hey, Luna, can I speak to you for a minute?
Sure, Anthony, what can I help you with?
Oh, I just read it. Where'd it go? On rescinding resolution 7555. Resolution R20070276. Page 1 of 12, page 9 and 10. It states, which I've stated to you and Jack Moore, about allowing me to use the computers. This is 9.6 of this resolution. Many public records are available on the county website. The records officer or assistant may direct a requester to the county's website to fulfill a records request. For those who do not have access to the internet, right here, me, okay? There are public terminals at County Administrative Building located at 1800 Continental Place, Mount Vernon. So I'm going to ask you to cease and desist violating my civil rights.
You just said that was rescinded. Rescinded means it's no longer in-
I'm going to ask you to stop violating my civil rights. There's not only this, there's other documentation of this.
That was rescinded, which means it's no longer in effect.
Well, it's incorrect, because I know it's in effect.
Well, if it was rescinded, it's.
Where does it say rescinded?
You read it at the
Where?
beginning, and it said
Where?
it said rescinded.
Documents available on website, 9.6, on the resolution. Doesn't say anything about rescinded.
You read that in the very beginning, on the cover page.
Doesn't say anything about it on 9.6.
Have you?
You got your own copy.
I don't.
Well, you should. It's your guys' policy
I
and
can't help you if I can't see it.
well, you know, that's how I feel about you guys and giving me my records that I requested. How can I defend myself if you don't give me the records?
They're available on the website.
Well, I don't have access to the website at where I live.
You have it on your phone.
Don't know how to use it. I've told you from the very beginning, I'm computer illiterate.
Right.
I'm self-taught, and it wasn't very good self-teaching because I didn't even know what I get lucky. Put it to you that way.
Okay, well, tell me what you're looking for.
I'm looking for you to stop violating my civil rights and fulfilling my records requests.
Well, if you put in a records request, we'll fill it.
All the ones that I've already fulfilled.
Right, we've given you all the records we have.
No, you haven't.
We have.
I've got the records that I found elsewhere that you said you couldn't find.
Skagit County, how can I direct your
Well, then
call?
where are our records?
You guys are great. You're great. This is great. This is what I get. Exactly what I get. Put through the proverbial meat grinder
What's that permit?
on purpose, intentionally, and pre-plotted, pre-planned, intentional infliction of emotional distress, sicking the cops on me, code enforcement, John Rose making 5 water reviews on my property that.
We have no control over that.
Yeah, well, supposedly, I just had a court hearing with Miss. Since this is an illegal area and I'm talking about legitimate business, Miss Kelly Gillingham puts a restraining order. That's the water master for my area.
So through the Department of Ecology.
So she writes in her statement that she has no jurisdiction over my neighbors. So if she doesn't have any jurisdiction over my neighbors, then how could she have jurisdiction over me and my property?
Again, Department of Ecology. I have
So
no-
obviously your water department here might have the jurisdiction. I don't know, but I can't. I'm trying to find out. So could you tell me who has jurisdiction over my property? That'd be a good one if you could help me with right
What
now.
is it exactly you're wanting to know about the property?
Everything.
Well, the best part is you can see it now, right?
Everything.
Okay, all right, you good?
Take care.
All right, you're welcome. Okay, bye-bye.
Know what's wrong with everything. Been there since 1889 or something like that. Cabin number 6.
So what is it you need to know? What is it you're wanting to know?
Well, I want you to quit violating my rights with the use. Oh yeah, here you go. 9.6 there, Jack Moore. 9.6 right there.
Okay.
So you've been violating my rights,
Okay.
big time, and you wonder why I'm frustrated.
Okay.
When I've read it a long time ago, and it's your guys' resolution, and you know, your name's all over the paperwork about, you know, knowing all about the Johnsons and the illegal property swaps and the you know, all that good stuff with Seattle City Light. And,
Yep. So Anthony, we just talked about all this stuff.
no, yeah, but it didn't resolve anything.
That's
County
right.
Acne Director
I don't
called.
think
Right.
we can help you.
No, I'm here to resolve you about your comment you made to me about the computers. Because I don't have access to the internet.
That's right.
And if I have any questions, the librarian at the local library isn't going to know the answer. You guys are going to know the answer.
Right.
Where the public computers are at.
We don't have public computers for your use.
For those who do not have access to the internet, there are terminals, public terminals,
Okay.
Okay, huh.
at the
I'm not
county
sure why
administrative
they
building
have
located at
our phone number.
1800 Continental Place. That's right here.
Okay.
So, now, there's a law also, I think it's I can't remember the RCW law right off the top of my head, but about elected officials making false and misleading statements. Okay, and I think you're doing that right now.
Okay.
Since you did it to Larry, Jensen, doing the same damn thing.
So how can we help you
Let me see
today?
what I can see for you, just a second.
Well, I just came in for public comment, but it's not open
Oh,
today,
okay.
so,
Got it.
so.
Okay.
But, you
All
guys
right.
just happened to show up, so I,
Okay.
decided to, say hi, or you did, or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Well, in
So-
that case, then, I don't
so-
know, is this your stuff up here?
Yes, it is.
If I could ask, maybe you'd be able to move over there.
What's the big, there ain't nobody here. What's the problem?
She's just trying to talk on the phone. So.
What is this paperwork right here on the counter
Oh, I
have
don't
to
know.
do with her talking on the phone?
No, I just mean you hanging.
I'm
out here.
I'm not being loud. I'm talking in my normal voice.
All right. Well, okay. Well, I'm sorry. we
I'm
couldn't
not
help
being
you with
threatening. I
anything
want
today.
to let you know right now.
Yeah.
I am not threatening anybody. I am
Okay.
not getting whatever you guys say I get.
Right.
Because since you won't release the videos that I've requested,
I'm sure how that's supposed to
so
work.
of your surveillance cameras.
No, we won't release those videos.
You're right,
on the
right. No,
surveillance
you won't
cameras.
release a lot of
And we
things.
I can't give you that. I work in planning, so I can't help you with
Right,
anything
right,
other
right.
than what's in planning.
Right. Well, I didn't ask you. I
Okay.
records requested them.
Oh, okay. Well, then hopefully that's being
Right.
worked on.
Right. No, yeah, they can't provide those.
Okay. All right. Well,
Like
again,
when Tom Wenzel carried my file
Well,
into
I'd
that
be
room
happy
right
ask
with
there.
that we
that, 'cause
don't
I'm
talk
strictly work
right
for the
here,
county
so she
in
can get
planning
her
and
work done.
development,
If you'd
so-
like to talk a little more, we can step
You're
over here.
doing some
I wanna go to
lame
the
ass
Department of
excuses now.
Transportation
Okay. Well,
website.
Okay.
Sorry we couldn't
Well,
help you out
yeah,
today.
Yeah, I'm done talking with you.
There's more information there.
Have a good day.
Yep, you too. Have a wonderful life.
I'm sorry. It's just not our area, so hopefully you can figure that out online.
Very interesting. Thank you so much. I'm out. I'll get out of your hair.
You're welcome. All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Sorry if I was a little disruptive while you were on the phone. Didn't try to be. Thank you.
Skagit County, how can I direct your call?
So what do you think of that, everybody? What do you think of that? Hey man, how's it going? How you doing? No, I'm hanging in there.
Yeah, that's good, man.
Surprised they haven't called the cops yet.
It's alright.
Yeah, well, you know.
Candy for it.
Well, this is right in their own laws and shit. Anyway, they've been denying me access to the computers to do property search because I'm way out in Rockport and I'm not very computer literate.
Yeah.
So, you know, they're breaking their own laws, and I had to read them their own laws about the use of those computers.
So if I can talk to you again, I'm headed downtown right now, man. But I'll get you in here again. Yeah.
Cool. Hey, man. Thank you. You have a good day, man. Hope you're good. Car number 2579. Skagit County, Bronco, Ford. Okay, too late, Tony. That's right. Trying to defend myself against all these allegations and retain my water rights back that they have stolen. Straight up stolen. Illegally, in an illegal manner. That has nothing to do with following the law. So how do you defend yourself against the people that don't follow their own laws that they made? The judges, the county, the state, John Rose, 5 water reviews, identity theft, unlawful arrests, stabbed in the legs with what, who knows, and the sheriff's making false police reports, and the Game and Wildlife making false reports, you name it. Seattle City Light, DOT, Bob Hopfield. I could go on and on and on about the collusion and the people that are involved in this huge collusion and slandering and defamating of my character and criminalizing me. I will not stop until every bit of this is expunged from my record, because it is completely and entirely fictitious, made up, intentional, harmful, serious mental stress. Anyway, lots of people involved. Jack Moore, Tom Wenzel, they got indicted, or whatever you want to call it, litigated by Larry Jensen. And in Larry Jensen's description of the first one that he lost, pretty much describes exactly what they're doing to me, just in a different version. You know, they got to modify it to each person, so they can crush them, destroy them, so they can't fight back. So, Skagit County Law Enforcement State Patrol, cease and desist. You're unlawful, shall I say. They're pretty much stalking and harassing me with all the other subcontractors that the county has hired to keep an eye on me. And if you go back and look at all the court dates, they sure do like holidays, birthdays. They seem to like to put them right next to the holidays and birthdays, which I could give a flying F about. And everybody that knows me knows I hate holidays. So, This has been ongoing since I moved in, still ongoing. It's the same. All those cases against me are the same case, are all the one that I tried to in the very beginning with my first attorney, where the Belfields turned it into a civil case when I hired a water rights attorney, a real estate attorney, to do my water rights. Ryan Castle, who has violated his terms or his agreement that I had with him, big time. He made a wrong request, transposed numbers, just like the auditors' file numbers that they're doing. Transpose. See how I wonder. And then just wouldn't represent me anymore for some reason after winning. And no other attorney would represent me. So then I hired Tom Seguin because of the felony charge they were trying to put on me of pointing a gun at Mr. Belfield, a pellet gun, and I didn't point it at him. I didn't pull it out of my holster. It wasn't loaded. It was a pistol pump pellet gun. I would have had to pump it up, put pellets in it. I didn't even have any pellets on me. And it was hearsay. His word against mine. And because of all the lies and false police reports and working with the cops, they decided to charge me with threatening him with a weapon or whatever, which is bullshit. He came up and snuck up behind me. And if they stated in their case on their protection order that they're so afraid of me, why is he coming up to me when he knows I have a pellet gun on me? It was exposed, out in the open, big, huge. I was using a paintball gun holster because, a pump pellet pistol is pretty big. So that's what I used. That's what I had on. Huge. You can see it plain as day. But he decided to come up behind me when I'm already in fear of this man because of all the false police reports, false arrests, lies, and him stealing my water. Him and Miss Brunswick of plot 44687 of the permit number 2798, whatever, fucking 83 or something like that, pretty close. Anyway, Sandra Perkins was code enforcement at the time. Gee, go figure. Oh, and Tom Seguin, Skagit County arbitrator. And I went there to see David Day originally, and he's Skagit County arbitrator. And guess who litigated the Johnson's tax evasion deal with the county of Concrete, or with the city of Concrete? That would be David Day, Richard Johnson, and Miss Brunswick. And the county ended up with their property where they were having a garage sale for 2 years. Yeah. Falsifying documents, they are. Putting 10-year restraining order. My neighbor, the Fords, whose son is the commissioner of the fire department for District 8. A 10-year restraining order. They give me those papers when they unlawfully threw me in, when I was unlawfully imprisoned. So I couldn't respond to them. They did it intentionally. Same thing with Kelly Gillingham's second When this is her third one, and they all got 10-year restraining. What the hell? I've never heard of a 10-year restraining order. When I've complied to all the other ones, and then they dismiss all the cases. Their only answer to me was, in the interest of justice, because they know what they're doing. Oh, and there goes the cops. Oh, and there's the fire marshal. Fire marshal. They got something going on over there. Anyway, pausing it, getting the hell out of here. Because I don't feel safe here. Not nowhere in this county. Or now in the fucking state. Like, hate, subscribe. Too late, Tony. Never give up. Won't give up. Won't break. Not suicidal. Got all my facilities up here. Not stupid. Haven't assaulted anybody. Never have. Never will. All the legal avenues I've exhausted and thwarted. They've all thwarted my efforts. Lied. Denial of records requests in violation. Yeah, you name it. Hit by cars. Carrie Uckland. Now I find out Julie Uckland, they're on some resolution thing that they're doing. Gee, I wonder. Connect those two. Oh, to Cinema Septic. All right, and then that connect them to Metzler, and then whoever this guy is over here keeps fucking looking, and then this bitch right here, just keeping an eye on me. Whoever they are. Exempt plates on the truck. If I'm not mistaken, it looks like it. I'm gonna get the hell out of here. D15543H Tundra Toyota Gray. Find out who these assholes are. He's getting special treatment. He gets that little room to himself and whatnot, and blah, 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 and blah, blah, blah. And me, I get the panic button pushed on me. That's what I get for asking questions. Yeah, there's something going on here. Exempt. Anyway. And now we're at DSHS. Gonna see if they have any information that I've requested. There we go. Oh, locked. Oh, for lunch or something? They're locked. They're closed. Oh, it must be noon. Lunchtime. It is lunchtime. That lady was just pointing at me. Was just pointing at me. That's how big of a scandal this is. Big time. Using DSHS, weaponizing DSHS, they are. Yep. Using the unstable, unstable. That's where the wordage, where that on the one police report, the officer says, well, the wordage is all the same. Just like the guy at the gravel pit last week, or a week and a half ago. Yeah. God, what was his name? Anyway. Yeah, the gravel pit at the end of Schuler Road that supposedly isn't doing anything because I requested that too, and they're not doing nothing, and supposedly from, yeah. Well, they are. Anyway, like, hate, subscribe. Won't quit. Keep going. Share with your friends. A bunch of scandalous shit going down in Skagit County and the state of Washington, and I imagine other states, with the Department of Ecology. John Rose. Unlawful orders against me. Unjustifiable. They have not accepted any of my evidence that I've given. Looked at it, nothing. I don't destroyed it as far as I know. Miss Brunswick destroying evidence on her, redoing her restraining order on me, and destroying documents during that. How can they do that? But they did. All right, later.